Welcome everybody, this is Run. Today what we're going to be talking about is how to do a proper quad Quake GOHO. We've been having a lot of success with this in our clan. Everybody's 3-starring a lot of Town Hall 9s. It's mainly a Town Hall 9 strategy. Some people have adapted it to Town Hall 8 and been successful with it. Basically a classic quad Quake GOHO is going to use 4 of your Quake spells, and it's going to open up the base, and the goal is basically to get your kill squad in there and take out all the areas where the double bombs will be, and the queen as well. And now even if you don't take out all of the double bombs, if you take out all the defenses close to where the double bombs can be, to where when you send your hogs in, basically it's going to eliminate your hogs going over the double bombs, and that's why it's so successful. This first one, you're going to see Dana go in, and what he's using is a basic quad Quake GOHO with a few wall breakers to break entry. Normally you don't use any wall breakers, but you need to adjust this for the base. He's going to make a right side entry right over here, and if you look where the double bombs, the first one is going to be right here in between this cannon, the whiz tower, and the mortar. And so that's an obvious place. I mean, there's several places all over this base where they can be. So anyways, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to be pausing as we go along just to talk about this, and we'll watch him make entry. So basically he's going to open up this whole base by setting it right in the middle of his town hall and exposing everything to this area. So basically you set your golems. On this one you can set them pretty wide, because the normal entry is going to take out the entry point. With that being the only defense around, they're going to funnel right into it. This one he had to go a little bit more narrow because he's using wall breakers. And that's going to be the difference with the next video I show. So anyways, he gets his golems and his whiz down, and then he sends in his wall breakers. And normally right about this point, you're going to send in your third golem. You always use 3 golems. You put those 2 to spread them with your wizards, and right before you send your heroes in, you normally send in your third golem. And what that's going to do is that's going to take everything for the wizards, and you also want to take out the clan castle troops, which I didn't mention before, but that's also an objective, is take out all the clan castle troops. So right here, he sends that golem in. He still hasn't sent his giant, and then you're going to send, see, there's that double bomb. You're going to put down that rage. The rage is to get everybody in the middle, and also you're going to use that rage to ensure you take out all the clan castle troops. And Dana does a really good job of that. So they're just in there doing work. If you take out a few X-bows or anything else, that's just bonus. He starts sending these hogs in. Now if you notice, you have the one double bomb here, and then you had a single bomb by this X-bow. So looking at this base, and all this done on the fly as you're going in, obviously the other X-bow or bomb is going to be right by that X-bow. So he starts sending this hogs in, and they're going to path right down here, go a circle right around, because he did an excellent job with the entry. And there's that other bomb that went off right there. And that's pretty much it to this base. I mean, that's it. Took everything out, and everything else is cleanup. You have 2 heal spells. You got to use them wisely, and if you know where those bombs are, that's even better. And if you know there's a single bomb in, that's where you're going to use them at. But excellent 3-star right there. Alright, I'm going to show you one more video. Alright, this is going to be a classic quad Quake GOHO. You see Lincoln starts to drop that first EQ spell. Now he's going to take out this whole wall from that cannon all the way to that X-bow. And if you notice, you can, if you have 2 like this archer tower, and you also have this elixir storage, you can take it out a wall that long if you hit it right in the middle. It's very important that you're using 4 of these EQ spells, that you hit it right dead in the middle. If one of them's off, you're not going to open both sections up. That is the most important thing. So 1 goes, and then the next 3 go. Boom, perfect. Wide open on both ends. Now this is a classic Quad Quake GOHO, you're going to see him put down a golem up here, and then he's going to put the second one down towards the bottom, which is very wide for a normal funnel. There is no defenses on the outside. They're going to go to the closest area, the closest defense they can get to, which is that opening right there. So you can put them a little bit wide. Next, he's going to put down his wizards to start creating that funnel. And once they're down, boom, he's going to send in that third golem for entry. The golems are pretty slow. Those whiz are taking everything out, and once they get that funnel created, you're going to send in your heroes. So they're making entry, and now you're going to send the heroes down. And they go in. Okay, next, your goal here is to try and take out all the areas where there's double bombs. Your Archer Queen. And hopefully any expos, but definitely your clan castle troops. So next he's going to send in Rage. And at Rage, what that's going to do is that's going to help take out the clan castle troops, and here they come. Now the king's going to target on that queen, and the queen's fixing to start helping out here in a minute. And it's very important because of these troops being air troops. That queen's going to have to take them out. That king can't do anything. And she's kind of ignoring him right here. And he does something really good. She's focusing over here on the right. She's not about to come back down here to the bottom. She's going to hit that archer tower if she doesn't do something quick. And so you're going to notice Lincoln is going to hit the queen's ability. She's focused on that town hall. And those archers is going to draw that dragon right to her. And that's what's going to get her interest on it. And I thought that was pretty good right there. So now the clan castle troops are down. Notice that bomb right there that just went off. And now he starts sending the hogs in. Also the giant. Lincoln used 2 giants here to lure, not lure, but to draw attention to these defenses while he sends his hogs in. With all this area, odds are where the bombs are going to be, and you're going to have one right there where he put that spell down. And this was a cleanup, so he knew where these were, by the way. Somebody had 1 starred to space, and there's going to be the other bomb. And everything else is cleanup from there. I'll speed this up. And that's all there is to it. We've got people 3-starring these bases right and left. Quad Quake GOHO, I think it's the next big thing. You're going to see a lot of people using it. I hope you enjoyed this. If this is your first time with us, subscribe and like. And I hope to see y'all soon. Firepower.